Well, hello and how are you? Hey friends, welcome to the Shen Show. I am your host, Shen Briscoe, coming to you from right here in St. Charles, Missouri. Hey, you know what? Today is Saturday, January 25th, 2020, meaning I've got a very special happy birthday shout out going out to my brother Cimarron. That's right, Cimarron Briscoe. You would imagine that our last names would be the same, seeing how we're brothers and not sisters. Because if we was sisters, or if we was brother and sister, or vice versa, just sisters, why, the last name could be different on account of one of us could be married and changed the name. But we're not. We are brothers, and so therefore we still have the same last name. So any hoot nanny, here we go with the birthday song. I said, hey, I heard it's your birthday today. So happy birthday, I must say. You know, Cimarron, you turning one more year older today. So happy birthday to you, I say. I said, hey, I heard it's your birthday today. So happy birthday, I must say. You know, you got another year older today. So happy birthday to you, I say. And many more. You cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Hey, hey, oh, ho. Hey, 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 hey. He didn't even give me a song to sing today. I don't know. Generally speaking, you would have thought he'd have given me a song. Well, we were doing a little bit of dueling banjos because the whatchamacallit had come on a little earlier and he was watching it and he gave me a call and said, hey, Deliverance is on channel 24-4 and I don't get the 24s, so I didn't get to see it. All right. Hey, you know what? Pete McElhaney wanted to make sure his name got mentioned today because he went up and liked all my posts that he hadn't been liking lately, and I had forgotten to mention his name apparently the other day. So, Pete, thank you for all your support. You too, Julianna Marie Kay, and Craig, Denise, Erica, and Lisa Wyant. I appreciate y'all keeping an eye on the show just to make sure I keep my P's and Q's all in a row. But anyway, I just had to let you know I appreciate it. Oh yeah, and um, Julianna Marie Kay and Lisa Foster are faithful followers of the um, Bible with Briscoe, featuring yours truly, Shenandoah Briscoe, as your Bible reader. Anyway, comes out the Bible with Briscoe 2020 each and every day. I'm try to figure out how to get them all in a row, but that doesn't seem to be working. You pull up YouTube and you never can get everything that very day and the day after it and the day after that. It just doesn't work, as in most recently posted. I don't know why, but it don't. Anyway, I do want to go ahead and do the weather, local weather that is. Well, yeah, let's put that back. Local weather would be for the St. Charles viewing area. Because today was the ice day. You know, ice crystals down on Main Street, but I was so cold. I didn't even get out of my room until late, late, late. That's right. That's why you're catching the Shen Show as of right now and not earlier in the day. Sorry about that. I was just so cold. Anyway, tonight we've got a few passing clouds, lows near 26 degrees Fahrenheit, and winds are going to be light and variable. Now tomorrow, Sunday, January the 26th, partly cloudy skies, intervals of clouds and sunshine, highs around 44 degrees Fahrenheit, winds are going to be light and variable, southwest around 3 miles per hour, so it's not going to really affect the wind chill factor, but 44 is still kind of cold. Sunday night, January 26th, Sunday night, partly to mostly cloudy, lows around 28 degrees Fahrenheit, winds are going to be light and variable northwest at 5 miles per hour. So, Monday, January 27th, mostly cloudy, highs around 38 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be out of the northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then mostly cloudy overnight. Lows around 27 degrees Fahrenheit. And winds are going to be light and variable north to northwest at about 4 miles per hour. Then Tuesday, January 28th, cloudy skies. Highs around 37 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be light and variable. North to northwest at about 5 miles per hour. Then Tuesday night, overcast skies. Lows around 28 degrees Fahrenheit. And winds are going to be light and variable. Northwardly winds, straight north. 4 miles per hour. So still, again, these low variable winds are not going to really affect your wind chill factor. So cloudy on Wednesday, January 29th, highs around 50 or 35 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be light and variable. North at about 5 miles per hour. And then Wednesday night, mainly cloudy skies, lows around 26 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be light and variable, north at 4 miles per hour. Thursday night, cloudy skies, highs around 38 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be light and variable, southeast at about 4 miles per hour, and then considerable cloudiness early, and then some decreasing in clouds later on. Lows around 30 degrees Fahrenheit, and winds light and variable at about southeast 4 miles per hour. That concludes your 5-day forecast for the St. Charles viewing area. Lord, Lord, Lord. Mm-mm-mm. It sure does. Now, I've had a song stuck in my head all day, and so I'm going to sing it, irregardless of whether I'm supposed to or not. Here we go. Each time we have a quarrel, it almost breaks my heart, 'cause I'm so afraid that we will have to part. Each night I ask the stars up above, oh, why must I be a teenager in love? Oh, one day I feel so happy, next day I feel so sad. I guess I'll learn to take the good with the bad, 'cause each night I ask the stars up above, oh, why must I be a teenager in love? I cried a tear for nobody but you. I'll be lonely one if you should say we're through. Well, if you want to make me cry, that won't be so hard to do. And if you should say goodbye, I'll still go on loving you. Each night I ask the stars up above, oh, why must I be a teenager in love? I cried a tear for nobody but you. I will be a lonely one if you should say we're through. Well, if you want to make me cry, that won't be so hard to do. And if you should say goodbye, I'll still go on loving you. Why must I be a teenager in love? Why must I be a teenager in love? In love. Why must I be a teenager in love? In love. Why must I be a teenager in love? There you go. Dion and the Belmonts. There was another song that I heard, but I can't really do it because it's got these cool guitar solos in it, and well, they're really cool, but can't do it because I'm not playing the guitar, and well, I can't play the guitar any longer. I used to play the guitar quite a bit, but I don't do that so much anymore. I used to play with the guitar quite a bit. I wasn't real good, wasn't no great guitar player, wasn't even halfway decent. I just liked to strum along and fiddle around and try to pluck out a tune or two, but I never was real good. I just kind of, fiddled around with it. I know a lot of people that are good. I mean, Brian Wilkie, boy, that boy can tear one up. Yeah, buddy. Him and I think his cousin, his cousin Johnny is pretty good too, Johnny Brush. I think both of those boys can tear up that guitar. Um, and I know my dad can really let 'em roar. I tell you, when it comes to getting down on the guitar, my dad's a good guitar artist too. I just never could pick it up all that much. I did a little bit of fiddling around with a fiddle. I done some dancing around with the dulcimer. I done a little bit of uh, banging on the banjo. I done a little bit of pressing down on the piano. Well, actually, it was an organ. I ostracized an organ. Well, I done something to the organ. Tried to play it. What else did I do? Well, I did uh, howl on the mouth though. Sure did. That and there's not so it's not really all that difficult to do, but it ain't easy either. You got to have the right quill. Either a quill, which is what Jimmy Driftwood would use, or you can use a an old credit card or a guitar pick. But either way, mouth bow, and I've used a juice harp too. Juice harp, if you're not careful, you'll bust your teeth. And speaking of harps, I blow a pretty good harmonica if I get the lung strength to do so. I do a lot of train songs with that harmonica on account of, well, you can inhale and get you a good whistle blow. Woo, 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 woo. Yep, songs like, how about, what is that song called? Song lyrics, Good Morning America, how are ya? Yeah, City of New Orleans, yeah. Riding on the city of New Orleans, Illinois Central, Monday morning rail. 15 cars and 15 restless riders, 3 conductors and 35 sacks of mail. All along the southbound Odyssey, that train pulls out of Kankakee and rolls along past houses, farms, and fields. Passing trains and have no names. Freight yards full of old black men and graveyards of the rusted automobiles. Good morning, America, how are you? Don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the one they call the city of New Orleans. And I'll be gone 500 miles before the day is done. Dealing cards with the old men in the club car. Pennies a point and no one keeping score. I want you pass that paper bag that holds the bottle. Feel the free wheels rumbling neath the floor. And the sons of the boomers and the parters and the sons of the engineers ride their fathers' magic carpets made of steel. Mothers with their babies asleep and are rocking to the gentle beat, and the rhythm of their rails is all they dream. Good morning, America, how are you? Don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the one they call the city of New Orleans, and I'll be gone 500 miles before the day is done. Well, nighttime on the city of New Orleans. Changing cars in Memphis, Tennessee. Halfway home we'll be there by morning. Through the Mississippi darkness, rolling down to the sea. And all the towns and people seem to fade into that bad dream. And the steel rails still ain't heard the news. The conductor sings his song again. The passengers will please refrain. This train's got the disappearing railroad blues. Good morning, America, how are you? Don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the one they call the city of New Orleans. And I'll be gone 500 miles before the day is done. Yeah, good morning, America, how are you? Don't you know me? I am your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans, and I'll be gone 500 miles before the day is done. All right, that's one of them good ones. Hey, we got a phone call. Hello, you're calling and you're on the air. This is Shen Briscoe. You're on the Shen Show. If you've got a song request, we're more than happy to hear it. You don't know? I thought you called in for a song request. Oh, there's a movie on Channel 3-4 with Jackie Chan. Well, that's good. But I thought you had a song request for me. Anything. Pick out a song. Throw it at me. This is my brother, by the way, folks. I told you it was his birthday today, and, well, I done sang happy birthday to him, and he's got to have a song request, otherwise I'm not going to let him off the phone. And you all just have to listen to it. You mean 4-3, not 3-4. No, it can't be. Oh, 34, right? Yeah, okay. I thought you said 3-4. It's like 3-4. That doesn't exist. Oh, that would be UFA. Oh, Project A. Project A, yeah. That would be the action kung fu comedy crime natural in the late 19th century Hong Kong. The Coast Guard is giving money to fight pirates, but the pirates themselves have many contracts. Whoops, I lost it. Contracts. Oh, shoot. It went away again. Contracts in the government, but the Coast Guard officers is determined to keep them from being made fools of. Yep, I just watched that one the other night. What's that? Soggy Bottom? Oh, Soggy Bottom Boys from the hit movie Old Brother Where Art Thou? All right, we'll give that in a shot. Here we go. Oh yeah, okay. I figured you wouldn't be. Song lyrics: The Sodom Boggy Boys, not Pet Shop. Soggy Bottom Boys. Song lyrics: A Man of Constant Sorrow. It is. Song lyrics: Man of Constant Sorrow. I am a man of constant sorrow. I've seen trouble all my days. I bid farewell to old Kentucky, that place where I was born and raised, a place where he was born and raised. For 6 long years I've been in trouble, no pleasure here on earth I found. For in this world I'm bound to ramble. I have no friends to help me now. He has no friends to help him now. It's fare thee well, my old lover. I never explained to see you again. For I'm bound to ride Northern Railroad. Perhaps I'll die upon this train. Perhaps he'll die upon this train. You can bury me in some deep valley for many years where I may lay. And then you may learn to love another where I'm sleeping in my grave while he's sleeping in his grave. Maybe your friends think I'm just a stranger. My face you'll never see no more. But there's one promise that is given. I'll meet you on God's golden shore. He'll meet you on God's golden shore. All right, there you go. That is your dedication. Alrighty, tune in to the Shen Show and you'll be able to watch that. I'll send it to your page anyway. Alrighty. there we go. All right, friends, I just done that one for my brother. It may not have been great, but it was good. Enough. I was going to do a few 50 songs, but that one popped up. So let's see if we can't do a few of the songs out of there. A couple of them. Because I always want to do the baby song, you know. Uh, Oh brother, where art thou soundtrack song lyrics. Do 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 do. Okay. Don't leave nobody but the baby. That's the one. Go to sleep, little baby. Go to sleep, little baby. Your mama's gone away and your daddy's gonna stay. Didn't leave nobody but the baby. Go to sleep, little baby. Go to sleep, little baby. Everybody's gone in the cotton in the corn. Didn't leave nobody but the baby. You're a sweet little baby. You're a sweet little baby. Honey in the rock and the sugar don't stop. Gonna bring a bottle to the baby. Don't you weep, pretty baby. Don't you weep, pretty baby. She's long gone with her red shoes on. Gonna need another loving baby. Go to sleep, little baby. Go to sleep, little baby. You and me and devil makes three. Don't need no other loving baby. Go to sleep, little baby. Go to sleep, little baby. Come lay down, lay your bones on the alabaster stones, and me will have a loving baby. Go to sleep, little baby. Go to sleep, little baby. There you go. That there was the ones. That's the ones of them all that I remember so well. Oh, well, I like this one too. I had a friend named Rambling Bob who used to steal, gamble, and rob. He thought he was the smartest guy around. But I found out last Monday that Bob got locked up on Sunday. And you've got him in the jailhouse way downtown. He's in the jailhouse now. He's in the jailhouse now. I told him once or twice, stop the playing cards and shooting dice. He's in the jailhouse now. Yo-la-hee-dee-a-hee. Yo-la-dee-a-hee, yo-yo. Hee-dee-doo. A-yo-da-la-hee, yo-da-little-la-hee, oh-da-little-la-hee. Well, Bob liked to play his poker, pinochle wrist and euchre, but shooting dice was his favorite game. Well, he got thrown in jail with nobody to go to his bail. The judge done said that he'd refuse a fine. He's in the jailhouse now. He's in the jailhouse now. I told him once or twice, quit your playing cards and shooting dice. He's in the jailhouse now. Well, I went out last Tuesday. I met a girl named Susan. I said I was the sweetest guy around. Well, we started to spend my money, and she started to call me honey. Well, we took every cabin rayin' in town. We're in the jailhouse now. We're in the jailhouse now. I told that judge right to his face, I don't like to see this here place. We're in the jailhouse now. Yodel-o, yodee, yodel-ee, yahoo-dee-do. Okay, there you go. That was it. That was it for me. You know what? I think that's, well, let me see how much time we got going. 25? Yeah, all right. One more song. I hope I didn't do the wrong thing there. Okay, yeah. One more song, and it's going to be out of the movie Aladdin. Soundtrack for Aladdin. Okay, let's see. I guess I could do Arabian Nights. Oh, spacebar. There. Oh, I come from a land from a faraway place where the caverns camels roam, where it's flat and immense and the heart is intense. It's a barbaric, but hey, it's home. When the wind blows from the east and the sun from the west, and the sands in the glasses is right. Come on down, stop on by. Hope a carpet and a fly to another Arabian night. Arabian nights, like Arabian days, more often than not, are all hotter than hot in a lot of good old ways. Arabian nights, neath Arabian moons, a fool off his guard could fall and fall hard out of there on the dunes. Out there on the dunes. Okay, that was it. Okay. Do-do-do-do. Looks like it's about time for our portion of the program called Our Daily Bread. Now, if you have been watching the Bible with Briscoe and or tuning into the Bible with Briscoe, today's coverage would be Exodus 12 through 13 and Matthew 16. Now, today's devotion in the Daily Bread is called The Great Mystery. And the Great Mystery is going to be summed up in Colossians 1:15 through 22. And so that's what I'll be reading for you today. Colossians 1:15 through 22. The Son is the image in the invisible God, the firstborn over all creation. For in him all things were created, things in heaven and on earth, visible and invisible, where thorns are, whether thrones or powers, or rulers or authorities, all things have been created through him and for him. He is before all things, and in him all things held together. And he is the head of the body, the church. He is the beginning and the firstborn from among the dead, so that in everything he might have the supremacy. For God was pleased to have all his fullness dwell in him, and through him to reconcile to himself all things, whether things on earth or things in heaven, by making peace through his blood shed on the cross. Once you were alienated from God and were enemies in your minds because of your evil behavior. But now he has reconciled you by Christ's physical body through death to present you, your Holy Spirit, in his sight, without blemish and free from accusation. Accusation. There you go, sorry. And free from accusation. And there you have it. That was Colossians 1:15 through 22. And that wraps up the Shen Show for the day. So I'm going to have to sing one more song for you, and that would be, well, goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. I said goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must go. So goodbye, my friends, goodbye. This here's been Shen Briscoe saying hello and how are you? Thanks for tuning in to the Shen Show, and as always, you know, God loves you and so do I. So come back and see me tomorrow because, well, I'll be here and I hope that you are too.